that's just how it goes sometimes, you know.
All right, so we have Replayz versus the TFH, the Triforce Hero. Toon Link coming out against him. Oh.
Actually, yeah, if I recall, this was actually pretty close last time these guys played.
Was it?
Yeah. Replayz was running away with it at the beginning, but TFH started catching on.
Was it Toon Link versus Fox, or was it regular Link versus
Toon Link
Fox?
versus Fox.
Because I mean, both Links hit like a truck. G1, 2-0, 2-1, 2-0. All right. You will play Jinta on stream after I get bodied by Kirito on stream. But you were saying it looked pretty close. It doesn't look very close right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is actually how it was. Like, TFH would be like on his last stock and then suddenly just bring it back super hard, almost all the way. But Replayz would usually clutch it.
Yeah, I mean,
TFH usually gets more conversions off of bombs, but he can't throw bombs because
yeah, Larry just stand on top of him.
Yeah, he's like smothering him.
Yeah, not giving him a lot of chance to pull bombs, and when he does,
he just throws them back.
Yeah,
I guess it's an optimal strategy of beating Toon Link, man.
Yeah. I'm really jealous of Fox's speed. Like, for Luigi, I can run at you and you've already had time to pull like 2 bombs and throw them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There we go, man.
He looks in the chat saying shine him. That's very unfortunate.
SD?
Yeah.
On top of all that?
Yeah.
Hopefully TFH can hold his composure.
I do want to point out, this is best of 5.
Yeah.
Because this is winners finals. Okay. Just wanted to make sure you guys knew.
There's still bans, though.
Yeah. Still bans.
Smash 4.
Still bans.
You know, that's not a thing.
No DSR.
It's not a thing in Melee. It's not a thing in Brawl.
What? No bans?
Yeah,
bans?
The having bans.
Yeah. Well, there's also less, like, legal stages in this.
There's 6, right? In this game? There's 6 in Melee, too.
Oh, is there?
Like, after they banned Duck Hunt, yeah, it should have changed, but they didn't. I mean, I'm fine with it, but...
Also, like, we have no DSR right now either.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that, actually.
It depends on which tournament you go to. We haven't had DSR here in a while.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about changing it back because I really like the modified DSR. You can't pick the last stage you want in, which is really only relevant in best of 5s.
Right.
But
best of 5s and best of 5s with no bans are like a huge test of skill because you have to beat that player on their best stage every time.
Yeah.
That's why in Melee it's so hard for people to beat like the.
Oh no!
Oh, he's good. He's Fox. As long as he got a jump, he's good. But actually, with Big Link, we got the real Link out here actually taking the advantage here in game 2.
Everything does so much more damage when you're regular Link.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so scary. And like his hit confirms aren't as solid, but boy, when you get hit by them.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you die way earlier too.
Yeah. Like Replayz definitely in kill percent right now.
Even his dash attack, it's like a truck.
Yeah. Or heaven forbid you hang on the ledge for a second too long.
Yeah.
Last time I played him, that was all he did was just. Because I'm like, all right, he's going to do something. He's like, no, I'm just going to dash attack you on the ledge and catch your fingers. It's like,
then done.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Oh, man, I hope, like, usually when you run away with Link like that, you want to pull bombs. Because if you whiff a grab, you're going to get super punished.
Yeah.
Especially with how fast Fox is. All right, coming back. Usually Larry, or Replayz, is pretty good at ledge trapping, too, if he's got you off stage.
Also, have you seen Replayz's name today? RP to God?
Oh, yeah, RP to God. Dude. I think he's trying to send a message, too.
Yeah.
Trying to get first place at this tournament.
I mean,
he's on track to do it.
Yeah. CC's not here.
Yeah.
And he didn't run into Bakuda for some reason today.
I still remember Chima's C+C with me. That was funny.
Yeah.
What was it, Chris Candy?
Chris Candy.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
So people in the chat saying that they wish they could come out to these tournaments and play all these people. If you're in Georgia, make sure you join the Georgia Smash 4 page.
Doesn't Helix go to Mercer?
Helix does, but that's...
Aren't we on Mercer University? Hold up.
Yeah.
Helix, where are you at?
They're not in school yet. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like all the...
So he's been on vacation.
Yeah, all the... Oh, that's super unfortunate. Just couldn't make it back. But in a couple of weeks, the Mercer guys will be come back.
Oh, Recursion in the chat.
Hey, Recursion. But I keep getting sidetracked. In a couple weeks, Mercer will be back in school, so all the Mercer Smash 4 guys will hopefully be coming through because we're literally right down the street, and the Mercer Melee guys will hopefully come through.
Ooh, we can have Melee tournaments again.
Yeah, and then Alex will be back from Hawaii, Jet. So,
he was in... Oh,
yeah, he's been in Hawaii for the summer visiting family, so... Hopefully he'll be back soon, and then we can have like some Melee get-togethers. Tomato
Hawaii?
Ninja, you say you're in the ATL area. Again, if you're not in the Georgia Smash 4 page for Facebook, you really need to join it because it has information on all the tournaments in Georgia. You say Atlanta. If you've ever heard of Battle and Brew, they're doing a tournament this Sunday. I think it starts at either 12:30 or 1 o'clock, but it's a $10 buy-in, and all of it goes to the pot.
Oh,
None of it goes to the venue. So, like,
godlike.
yeah, it's essentially twice the prize money.
People come out, man.
Yeah, there's unfortunately a 32-player cap because they don't know how crazy things are going to be because they haven't run a lot of like Smash 4 tournaments outside of conventions.
Gotcha.
And if you've ever been to a convention, you know how crazy Smash 4 gets at a convention.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
they've seen us at MomoCon.
Yeah, I will definitely be there streaming on Sunday, so definitely come check us out.
Oh, and tell your boy about the lab. He said it was in Atlanta,
The
right?
lab. Well, the lab is more Lawrenceville / Duluth.
Yeah.
It's a little bit out of the way if you're from Atlanta, but it's definitely worth going to. Last week we had about 30, maybe 40 people. I can't remember. There were 35 in bracket, but there were like probably 10 or so who didn't enter, and we were just hanging around playing friendlies.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
That's a good amount. For a weekly?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to link you the Georgia Smash 4 page, assuming you're not in it. If you are, great. If not, this should be good. If you don't have a Facebook, you should definitely make one at least just for Smash.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's what people usually do.
Yeah, like Smash Boards isn't what it used to be. And then like we have Reddit and Discord, but it's a lot harder to filter information through there. So Facebook is definitely where it's at for finding tournaments.
Yeah, it's more of a community
type
thing on Facebook, which is good.
Yeah. If you have any questions, you can also follow me on Twitter. That's the thing you can do.
And Typo games.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's on the layout.
On the layout right there. Yeah. But looking at the match, the neutral get up and getting just hit by the forward tilt, that's one of the biggest things Strikeforce here does to me. Because I love the neutral get up, and he's like, nah, man, you're out of here.
Yep,
and then you're on the ledge, so you die like 70%.
Yeah, because you're like off stage, which is Link.
The lab actually does have friendly setups before and during the tournament to a certain extent. I think we try and get through like the first round of winners. Yeah, and then we open up a set for friendlies. More than anything, it just depends on how many setups are there and how many people are there. If you want to bring in a setup and there's enough setups, I have no problem setting aside 1 or 2 for strictly friendlies. But yeah, definitely check out the Georgia Facebook page. Oh yeah, I did link it, so definitely check that out, guys.
Sure. And about the match, this is about as close as I've seen it this entire set. Hopefully TFH can take advantage of this.
Yeah.
So, oh no, that was so unsafe. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's definitely going to be a 30 in a hand.